My name is Maria Hackman. At Lynchburg Grows, I'm doing harvesting, eggplants, carrots, Swiss chard, tomatoes. It's very important, actually. We are on the farm and doing good things, helping the community. It's very fun. You guys are like my family.
Lynchburg Grows is a 7-acre urban farm. We're right in the middle of the city, which is really unique and fun. We're located behind City Stadium. We exist in order to grow food so that folks can have easy access to healthy food and then provide jobs to folks with disabilities.
I think a lot of people don't realize that Lynchburg Grows is here. A lot of, here physically. I have a lot of people that come through that are like, wow, I didn't know all this was behind here, because 4th Avenue is such a main road. We're right behind the stadium, and people might notice the greenhouses, but they don't really think, to wonder what that is. And so it's funny to be in the middle of town and people to not know that you're here.
I think that Lynchburg Grows is a hidden gem. I wish that it wasn't hidden, but it is it reaches out to so many different people.
A lot of people, I think, get confused by our mission because it's like really 2 missions in one. We farm and we employ folks with disabilities. But in order to farm, you have to have someone who's doing it.
My name is Luke Holkowski. My role is farming. I like the heavy duty part of it all. It's definitely important to me because since my parents are kind of up there, up in age, is a thing I can do to support them, and if one day it might be the end of their life, hey, I can support them.
My name is Keith. I have worked here for 21 years. I used to go feed the chickens and water them and check on the eggs and give them yellow pellets and scratch kind of their food. And when I get everything done, it makes me feel good. Yeah, I used to go like my coworkers. They would say that my coworkers are my friends. Is this a good place to walk and volunteer?
All of our farmers with disabilities, they are doing the bulk of our farming. They're coming in every day. They are planting, they're harvesting, they're processing that food, and they're making sure that it's packaged up and going to the right places throughout the community. That means that they're prepping veggies for our CSA, which we have around 300 members. Folks come to the farm, they grab that produce once a week during our growing season. They take that home with them and prepare for their families. They also are getting produce ready for our Fresh RX program, which is a nutrition education program where folks come in once a week for a month and they get nutrition education, some cooking demonstrations, and free produce. So all that gets bagged up to give to those folks. Our farmers grow the food gets packaged to go back into the community eats that food, and then they are healthier because of that.
Part of what is so great about being here and working here is that we're always helping each other, even if it's across different programs. So we're constantly going back and forth and supporting each other.
One of our biggest immediate goals is to really continue to get the word out about who we are and all that we're doing. And we really want people to know, we want the community to know all the services that we offer for free. So I think that's our biggest goal right now.
My name is Holton Walker. I'm the General Manager for Cenvar Roofing Lynchburg Division. Cenvar is partnering with Lynchburg Grows, not just as a financial donor, but also to help them in their goal of getting the word out about the organization. One of Cenvar's core values is servanthood. Lynchburg Grows' mission truly embodies that by not only serving people of need with disabilities and providing a place for them to work, but also providing for our community and serving them. You know, farming work is very grueling, can be tiresome, trying, and doing it day in and day out for such a great cause is definitely something that I respect a whole lot. Our hope is that more and more people come alongside Lynchburg Grows and contributes to the mission, whether that be volunteering, giving time, giving resources. Every little bit matters. It is important for me that Cenvar stays engaged in our community with missions like Lynchburg Grows to support a community that has supported us and helped us build Cenvar to where it is today.
Our supporters are helpful in so many different roles. It's really beneficial to have so many partners. There's something like really special when people show up to volunteer. I think that that's like a really vulnerable place to put yourself in. And I think it's really incredible and amazing, and we're so appreciative of people putting themselves in that position to say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I trust that you're going to show me, and I care about your mission and your organization so much that I am giving you my time. Farming for the greater good is not just farming so that we can make a living, but it's growing food so that we can show kids who visit the farm what their food source is, where the food comes from, so they can connect it back to the earth. It's about providing nutrition education to folks who maybe didn't grow up knowing why eating a carrot was really important and good for them, or how to cook it. So we're incorporating a lot of things into what we're doing. We're not just farming to take it to the market, but we're farming in order to give people the information so that they can make informed decisions for a healthier lifestyle.
It's a call to think about more than just yourself and more than just the small place that you are, but think about all the people in your community. Think about all of their needs and all of their wants, and how can you contribute to the greater good of everyone. And so I think the small part that we do is just a drop in the bucket to contributing to a healthier, happier community in Lynchburg.
One story that I really love is probably from my first or second year here. We had a big bonfire. The party ended, and it was me and our, at the time, CSA manager, and Keith, who was one of our farmers. We were just the three of us sitting around the fire. He was waiting for his ride, and he just randomly said, you know, they told me I would never have friends, but look at me now, sitting here with all of my friends. And I think that that is just like, goes to show how important this is.